kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates, and while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all of the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And remember, David, there was a lot of preseason hype around this guy each and every week. This dude has been making big-time plays. To me, he looks much improved from a season ago, and he's got this offense rolling.
Yeah, and the quarterbacks touch the ball every play. Their stats are good. Rushing stats count. Touchdowns, obviously, so it gets inflated. But if he can keep this consistency, it's still early in the season. He's a guy that the numbers are looking really good, and that Heisman talk's going to get louder and louder.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Right on the money. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Fires one high and deep. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
There might not be a hotter player right now in college football than this guy right here. He had 2 picks in their last game. He already has an interception in the first drive of this one. Quarterbacks, they're
looking for more room. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the extra point is good. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Lost to throw on first down. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. To the air on second down. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Let's see what they've got on second down. Might be changing the route. Going to swing it on second down. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab down the middle. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Wants to throw again. He's got the back in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the 1st down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Turning it on! Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Using the quick game. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. He wants to change this route. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got the quick pass. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Running back searching for a hole. Got the 1st down and more. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And that one's way too far for everybody.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And they have the place for a touchdown. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Here comes the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Running through contact. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Now this offense is back on the field. Quarterback making checks. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got a man. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Second down, they'll go to the air. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. To the air on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Forced out of the pocket. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Working that left side now. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Snags it with his sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown. Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. The snap sets up the throw. They get it into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
I've been muted the whole time. Damn.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage. And, hey, the quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender's going to be driving on the ball. So, really nice job not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
He's got his man across the middle. Now they've got even
Good
more
defense.
room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. A first down for the offense. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down.
Man, bro, man.
All by himself down the middle. And he will house it.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch. And get in the
He
end
got
zone.
time to play action through a dot. And then on top of that,
Passes aren't thrown into the end zone. Read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Might be calling a hot route. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got an open man.
Man, bro.
Not stopped until he gets to the 47.
Man.
What a throw on first down, the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes.
There he goes. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Now inside the 20. First and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't make the grab as he was.
I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
Defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Snares it with the hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
One, two.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that two-point conversion.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. And off from the shotgun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This time he doesn't.
TFL gets you to the NFL. Let's get it.
Gets him bottled up behind the line.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the back foot so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Everybody got to get to that sack round here.
It is such a luxury for a defensive coordinator when you know you can get after the quarterback. This is the best team in the nation right now in getting sacks, whether they rush 4, 5, or 6. Time and time again, when they get the opponent in a passing situation, they're able to get home and create negative plays.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw. It's Ellis. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Good timing on the quick out. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Punch it out of the air. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Back to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the pass is incomplete and jarred loose by the hit.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. looking to throw on first down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Hines is back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Good Lord.
Easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They go to the ground. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 20.
Nice way to beat up.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Good defense. Everybody got to get to that sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built him.
Everybody got to get to that sack.
Another sack. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He takes it at the 45. And the returner goes down. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Power football with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires downfield. Got his man all by himself. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Ellis. He makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Tempo and overdrive. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. He's got him. They knocked him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. He's got it on the run. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the
before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he makes the catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the offense on second down. Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll have to punt for the 4th time today. No fair catches here, looking for room. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He might want another play. Looking to pass. It's Ellis. Got the back over the middle. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's complete to the left. The offense will quickly use a timeout. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. And he makes the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that.
Yeah.
He has been on guard
Yeah, I talked to him.
Unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Okay. All right, love you. Goodbye.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. We're just about ready to start the second half. Bringing it back. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh,
Yeah, defense.
that deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th.
And man, this offense just searching for some way to climb back and get back into this game. They're down by 1,000, and it's not looking good. And you can't even protect your quarterback on third down. Like, everything going the other direction.
Makes the catch at the 45. Smashes him with the stiff arm. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And now this offense will take the field again. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Ellis. Immediately fires to the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Fires left. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Trying to set up the screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brady. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are unleashes one deep. This is picked off in the end zone, but the officials are saying he was out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a huge break for the offense. After the miss on third down, the punt team is on the field. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield, it's Ellis. Snagged in the middle, it's Turbin. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Now they'll run it to the right here. Oh, he's got some space. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
He's got it in the end zone for the two as they tack on a little more to this big lead.
And it's more common to throw for the two-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice two-point conversion.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brady. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. To the ground with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense.
Catch inside the 25. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got his man downfield. And he's in for the touchdown.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he puts through the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Ellis. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Quickly complete. Breaks into the open. Snowed under by the defense. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Grab near the marker. It's Turbin. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Lost the fire on 2nd down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Working on the right. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Turbin. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Turbin. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's in for a touchdown. If these guys wanted to make a statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Brady. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Can't connect on his first throw.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll keep it on the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He wants to change this route. Looking for a man. It's Ellis. Here's a hit. Keeps it himself and gets the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. From the gun, the ground game.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on! And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll go back to work on offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 25. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking downfield on 1st down.
No,
And he
he's
just
still
flat
through.
dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. He's got it inside the 25. Bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw, it's Ellis. Grabbed over the middle, it's Turbin.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw for it. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12. Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Knocked down behind the line for the second straight play, bringing up a 3rd and lots of work to do. He's got it on the move. Gets it in there for the touchdown. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. We just keep it rolling, offense.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Daniels. At the 45 on his way. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defensive job to stop it.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Ellis. He's got it still on his feet. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. a new set of downs. Trying to bully their way in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
On the move from inside it. And the ball is loose on the return. Recovered by the kicking team.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. What a way to start this drive with a 1st and goal from the 6. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has...
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in this
You should have commented on this video, like and subscribe. I'm out.